3, comma 6 over 5. It lies on a graph that represents a proportional relationship. Which of the following points also lie on that same graph? Select all that apply. Alright, so if this point is on the graph, that tells me that I have a table of all kinds of points. And they must be proportional, which means they have to share the same constant of proportionality. Now, if I divide 6/5, 6 over 5, and I divide it by 3, I get 2/5. So that tells me I can multiply by 2/5 to get from side to side. That number was found by dividing these two. Keep, change, flip, right? 6 over 15, which reduces to 2/5. That's how I got that, okay? Just divided those two numbers. And that should apply for all of these. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take every x value, and I'm going to multiply it by 2/5. And the ones that give me 6/5 as an answer, I'm going to circle. The ones that do not, I'm not. So the first one, 1.4. No, because 1 times 2/5. Oh, wait a minute. That is correct. I'm going to undo that. It was in decimal form. Threw me off. If I take 1 and I multiply it by my constant of 2/5, check this out. 2/5 is equivalent to 4/10, which is 0.4. Oh, that's great. Okay, so that one is good. Sorry about that. I messed up. If you don't like 2/5, you can change that to 0.4 because it's the same thing. Maybe that'll be easier for you for those that don't have the calculator with fractions. So 1.5 times 0.4. 1.5 times 0.4, that's 0.6, which is the same as 6/10. So I like that one. That one's going to be on there. That would fit in my graph. Okay, 6/5, so 6 over 5 multiplied by 0.4. That gives me 0.48, not 3. Sorry, you don't work C. 4 times 0.4, that is 1.6. Is that the same thing as 11 over 5? Let's see. No, that's 8/5, so that doesn't work. 15 times 0.4 is 6. Hey, that one works. So that one would be in my table. That one works because I can multiply them by like that. So there's some shown work, there's some ones that you should circle, ones that you shouldn't circle, so on and so forth.